All right. We had just cleared our aura right now, and we did an affirmation which was not recorded. So I'm going to do that affirmation again. All right. So let's do that affirmation again, and then we will start with the session because it has to come in the recording. Otherwise, for those participants who are unable to join now, when I send them the recording, it's important that they receive everything. So let's start with the affirmation once again. Maybe it was meant that we do the affirmation again. Let's have a sip of water. For those who have not cleared their aura, please clear your aura. Okay, let's begin once again. And then we will start the session. Love is the way I walk in gratitude and focus on gratitude. Love is the way I walk in gratitude and focus on gratitude. Love is the way I walk in gratitude and focus on gratitude. Love is the way I walk in gratitude and focus on gratitude. Love is the way I walk in gratitude and focus on gratitude. Love is the way I walk in gratitude and focus on gratitude. Love is the way I walk in gratitude and focus on gratitude. Love is the way I walk in gratitude and focus on gratitude. Love is the way I walk in gratitude and focus on gratitude. Love is the way I walk in gratitude and focus on gratitude. Beautiful. So we did the same affirmation 10 times now and 10 times before the recording. And now we will start with a lovely healing session for the morning. Eyes closed throughout the session. It will take around 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes for this meditation session. And then we'll do some more exercise and then we will be done for the day. Okay? So feet on the ground. Make sure you're not sitting on the bed. अपने पैर जमीन पर टच होने चाहिए. पैर में जूते, सॉक्स या चप्पल हुए तो भी चलेगा. अगर कुछ नहीं है, and if you're feeling cold, you can keep a pillow or a chadar underneath your legs, a blanket or anything. All right, legs on the ground. Make sure your legs are not crossed. Make sure your hands are not folded throughout the session. No crossing of hands and legs. And make sure that your hands are open like this on your thighs, palm facing upwards. Okay. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. 3 lambi gehri saansein leni, and we start with the healing for focus and gratitude. Take 3 deep breaths. Eyes closed, and we begin for today. Love is the way I walk and focus in gratitude. This is a walking meditation, a talking meditation, a gratitude meditation, a focus meditation. Every step that we take in our lives, we can choose to remind ourselves that love is the only highest frequency. It is the highest form of energy, and we can choose to walk in gratitude with love, and we can focus on love. The meditation theme for today is focus. As your eyes are closed and you feel the sensations in your body, ask yourself, what am I focusing on right now? मेरा ध्यान, मेरी चेतना अब कहां पर है? What am I focusing on right now? And whatever your answer is, accept that answer, acknowledge that answer, and allow the body to reveal whatever it wants to reveal to you. Love is the way I walk in gratitude and focus on gratitude becomes a beautiful, peaceful, and a very serene statement which the universe has given us. As we keep on saying this affirmation, whenever we require it, we realize that the most important prayer, the most important mantra, the most important chanting in the world for all religions, for all communities, for all nationalities, It's just 3 words. Thank you, life. Yes, it's just 3 words. Thank you, life. You can choose to have a deep belief that everything that is happening to you is a life lesson from universe, from the infinite energy, from your consciousness, that it would have you learn. Our lives become more peaceful when we stop interpreting everything and analyzing everything that happens to us, and instead experience everything that happens to us, no matter what is the appearance at first, as a blessing in disguise. Yes, now the contradiction starts, and many of us may feel resistance in our body. With your eyes closed throughout the session, feel this resistance in your body. Where is your body resisting this thought? आपका शरीर इस विचार को कहां पर एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर पा रहा है कि जो भी मेरे साथ होता है, जो भी मेरे साथ हुआ है, वो इनफाइनाइट एनर्जी और ऊर्जा यानी चेतना यानी कॉन्शियसनेस, जिसको आप ईश्वर या परमात्मा या भगवान का भी नाम दे सकते हो, और लोग वही नाम देते हैं, क्या है उसका लाइफ लेसन? When we walk our pathway in life with a thank you life in our hearts, a thank you life in our minds, and a thank you life on our lips, whatever fear we may have been holding on to disappears, and the purity of love starts appearing in our lives. Small, beautiful things, very tiny, beautiful instances, situations, and circumstances start appearing in your life, which give you the solace and the comfort that life is with you. Life loves you. Life embraces you. Life wants you to live itself, because it is when you live that life is expanding, consciousness is expanding, and energy is always looking for expansion. The sun rises in the east every day. The sun sets in the west every day. No power on earth can change this. No family, no president, no prime minister, no government, no nationality, no culture, no religion can change this. That is the beauty of energy. That is the beauty of consciousness. That is the beauty of life. There is an Amavasya every 15 days. There is a Purnima every 15 days. As we talk now, Purnima is already in process, and it is meant for release. And when we release all old limiting beliefs and thoughts, when we release the thoughts that have kept us stuck in patterns which are disharmonious and disempowering to us, we realize the importance of a full moon and Purnima. Can you change that? No. There is going to be a full moon every 15 days. There is going to be a new moon every 15 days. And as you make your choice to lift yourself up from this perceptual world and live in the world of infinite energy, infinite consciousness, all that is God, Ishwar, Paramatma, thank you life becomes a way of life. The maid has not come today. Get irritated for a few minutes and sit down and breathe. Take a deep breath, drink some water, keep on saying thank you life. Maybe there is a reason. And you may not be able to understand the reason what is happening with your maid or your cook or your driver today, or what is happening with your staff today. But once you send the positive frequency of thank you life to them, not only is their life getting blessed, your life is also getting blessed in return. This teacher, this inner voice, ye andar ki awaaz, which resides in your hearts, would say that everything that happens to you in the perceptual world is but a new opportunity to choose the belief system of love, of consciousness, and a world where there is no form, even the matter is made out of love. It may be a little high funda for most of you, but just be with me as we cross from this higher explanation to the gratitude part to the focus part. All the while feeling the sensation in your body, keeping your eyes closed, making sure that your feet are on the ground, making sure that your hands are palm facing upwards. You are sitting on a chair table and you are breathing and you are concentrating on the words that are coming into your ears. Through your ears, they are going into your mind. Through your mind, they are going into your third eye. They are going into your throat chakra, into your heart, and you are feeling the healing of these powerful words. Keeping your eyes closed, understand that when you surrender to the energy of love, of gratitude, of healing, and you surrender to an energy called God, Ishwar, whichever God or Guru you believe in, whatever name you, your community, your religion, your nationality, and your culture has given, it becomes very easy, very simple, very effortless to go through each day acknowledging one another, acknowledging life instances, acknowledging the episodes, the situations, the circumstances in your life with gratitude, with an open eye, and with a broader vision. How do you define broader vision? जब हम एक ही शरीर में हैं, तो हम अपने ही शरीर को देख रहे हैं. But sometimes, when we are in deep meditation, and when our soul crosses over or travels in an astral plane, we are able to focus on the body below and on the whole consciousness. Or when we die, our body goes to a higher, our body is on the ground, but our soul goes to a higher vantage point. And from that point, when the soul is observing, it is just seeing a body lying down and so many other people, so many other energies, so many things in nature. That is the broader view, the broader vantage point, which as humans, obviously, when we are living life right now, we are unable to understand. So coming back to that example, the maid, the driver, the cook has not come. We do not know what has happened to them. We do not know what is going on in their house, in their life at this very moment. So the very best we can do is send a blessing so that whatever is going on gets solved, gets dissolved, and they are able to come. So you see, when you're sending a blessing to other, the blessing is coming back in return to you. If you keep on cribbing and criticizing and judging the maid, the cook, the driver, the staff, or whoever it is that has not turned up today morning, you are only spoiling your frequency and your whole day. You can leave out a few tasks. You can stop making breakfast. You can order it from outside. You can just eat a fruit. You can just have coffee. You can just have a piece of bread or whatever you want to have, a loaf of bread. You can adjust it even if the maid, the cook, the driver, the helper, the staff has not come. And you can send them blessings. Universe, God, whatever is going on in anyone's life right now, who has not turned up to make my life better, my household better, bless them that their house, their life, and their situation is taken care of. And in return, what happens? They immediately get ready and they come to work. Isn't it a beautiful thing that when you send a blessing to others, it comes to you in return? Because whatever you give back definitely comes to you. It is the law of life. It is the rule of life. Jaisi karni, waisi bharni. As you sow, so shall you reap. As you see and watch, so shall you experience. आप जो देख रहे हो, आप जो सुन रहे हो, आप जो सोच रहे हो, आप जो बोल रहे हो, वो सारा आपके पास मल्टीप्लाई होकर वापस आ रहा है. Each time when you express your gratitude and focus and thank you life by extending your love to all people around you, animals around you, things around you, you can choose to believe that there is a little more light in the world and a little less darkness. How quickly, keeping your eyes closed, how quickly your world changes as you learn to return all the love that is continuously given to you by your source. Whatever love you give, how many times ever you say thank you, life, you are not falling short because it is being given to you by the source. What greater gratitude can you give to your creator, your God? I'm saying your God because the name that you use may be different. What greater gratitude can you give to your God than choosing to love yourself, choosing to approve yourself, choosing to love whoever comes into your life by seeing the face of the universe, by seeing the face of consciousness in them and knowing that it is a reflection of your own consciousness. सामने वाला जो भी तुम्हारी जिंदगी में लेकर आ रहा है वो तुमको आईना दिखा रहा है क्योंकि तुमने कभी वो सोचा है, तुमने कभी वो देखा है या तुमने कभी उसके बारे में विचार विमर्श किया है. Every person, every situation coming into your life is nothing else but a reflection of your own life. God forbid, but if you're going through a disease, you were concentrating on that disease for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, by listening to others, by observing, by judging, by criticizing, by going on talking about it in the last 10, 12, 5, 15, 2, 3, 4 years. And now that disease has manifested in your body because your focus, your concentration was always over there. You did not know about aura clearing. You were unaware that whatever you're projecting in the world is coming back to you. And therefore, there is always a beautiful prayer, a beautiful thing which can prevent all this from happening. Thank you, life. Ask yourself once again. Take 3 deep breaths. 3 लंबी गहरी सांसें लो. Feel the sensation in your body. Where am I focusing now? Where is my attention going now? And the answer can always be only one line. In the present moment, in the present moment, in the present moment. Thank you, life. Thank you, life. Thank you, life. Because when you focus on the present moment, in the present moment, the body responds. The organs of the body start talking to you. They start communicating with you. They start conversing with you. Your kidney tells you it is feeling pressurized. Your liver tells you it is not healthy. Your bones tell you there is lack and deficiency of calcium. Your skin tells you there is lack of vitamin D because you're not moving into the sunlight. The body is constantly trying to communicate. Thank you, life. The brain is constantly trying to communicate. Thank you, life. The heart is constantly trying to communicate. Thank you, life. Are you listening? क्या तुम्हारा ध्यान वहां पर जा रहा है? What are you grateful for today? We are grateful to be alive because we are here in this session right now. We are breathing, we are listening, we have electricity, we have a Zoom session going on, we have power, our laptop is charged, our mobile is charged. I am able to speak, you are able to hear, my throat chakra is active, your ears are active. What are you grateful for? We are grateful to be alive, to have food on our table, in our plates, to enjoy the sun today, to have our health, our friends, our family besides us, and to be a contributing member of our family, of our community, of our culture, of the nation that we reside in. At any point in your time when you get irritated and angry and flustered and frustrated, sit down, do the aura clearing, avoid lack of gratefulness, do some deep breathing, drink some water, and just keep on saying for 5-10 minutes, thank you, life, thank you, life, thank you, life. You have not signed up for any course? Okay. You are not in any group? Okay. You do not believe in spirituality? Fine. You do not believe in healing? Perfect. You do not believe in God? Fine. Just say, thank you, life. Thank you, life. Thank you, life. For 5-10 minutes, when you say this continuously, life starts responding, life starts answering. And what is life? Life is your breath, your consciousness, which is going in and out, in and out, in and out, exhale, inhale in your body right now. That is life, that is God, that is Chetna, that is your Paramatma, that is your Ishwar. The moment that stops exiting and existing in your life, it's an exit sign. You are no longer the person you are. What I'm talking about here is very simple, keeping your eyes closed. When you focus on life, on prosperity, on abundance, your life feels abundant. When you focus on lack, your life feels lacking. It's purely a matter of focus. So the question you can ask yourself, you can, after the session, write down this question on a beautiful piece of paper, and you can place it on a mirror where you see your beautiful face every day. What am I focusing on? Because when you look into that mirror, and what you focus on is coming back to you. It is true that you cannot be in denial about the pain in your life. There is pain, there is sorrow, there is grief, there is anxiety, there is depression. But you can choose to acknowledge it, accept it, approve it, and move ahead. There's no point in remaining stuck in that. So what can you do? Let's take a few beautiful things what are going to happen in your lives today. My car is going to start. I am able to walk. I'm going to get a seat on the metro. I'll get a seat on the local train. I have food to eat. I am carrying a fruit or a tiffin box in my bag. Someone smiled at me. My office colleague paid me a compliment. My kids have not got into any fight or trouble today. Thank you, life. I'm feeling the sun's warmth on my face. Thank you. I spoke to one of my best friends. The flowers are starting to bloom. I have hot water in my shower. I have cold water in my refrigerator. I'm breathing right now. The sun has come out. It's going to be Purnima in the evening, such a beautiful full moon. There is water to drink. I can have my tea after this session. I choose to have my breakfast or my coffee after this session. I can do my affirmations. The weather is perfect. My Wi-Fi is working. The laptop is functional. My mobile is charged. I can always find my charger on time. My mobile keeps me connected to the people I love. My son gave me a beautiful hug. My daughter gave me a wonderful kiss on my cheek. So many things where you can focus on and where you can put your attention to. The best thing, take breathing for example. If you are not breathing right now, it's done, you're finished. Isn't it incredible? Isn't it wildly extraordinary that 1 ounce of breath, 1 inhale, exhale of breath is keeping you alive, and you are able to see, you are able to hear, you are able to look, you are able to feel, you are able to talk, you are able to eat, you are able to go to the washroom, you are able to do so many things, all because of that one breath. Thank you, life. In the beginning, as you start with this process, see that you can spend much of your time looking for the blessings in your life so that you can have new material to add to your list and thoughts whenever you want to practice or go through this session. And you find that life gives you all the necessary things, the benefits are obvious, and the result is that as you start looking for these beautiful, tiny, small, important, often overlooked things, your focus automatically is taken off from your pain, grief, anxiety, depression, cut, clear, delete, cut, clear, delete, cut, clear, delete, and you feel blessed. And you're concentrating on love, truth, peace, light, joy, abundance, prosperity, happiness, excitement, enthusiasm, and so on. If you can make noticing this as a habit, you can make noticing the abundance, the prosperity, the breath in your life as a focus, as a habit, then your life is on its way to be transformed purely and completely. As you look out of the window after the session is complete, it can be cold outside, but you are warm and cozy inside. It can be hot outside, but you are cool and comfortable inside. Your family is with you. You are present. You are here. Aren't you lucky? Aren't you blessed? Aren't you very fortunate? Thank you, life. Thank you for this beautiful experience. Thank you for this beautiful session. And we proceed along our day. Thank you. Take a deep breath. Eyes closed. Take 3 deep breaths. Very gently open your eyes. Take your palms in both your hands. Look at your palms. After looking at your palms, repeat thank you, life 7 times. Loudly, thank you, life. 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 1 deep breath. So tomorrow is full moon. We will be having a session that is only for the paid participants. It will be a proper 1-hour session where we will be doing a lot of release. And for the full moon tomorrow, we'll be requiring a bowl, we'll be requiring water, we'll be requiring salt and many other things. And we'll be doing at that time only. So we are not having the session tonight. Tomorrow only we are having the session because you are meant to do it live with me. And then immediately you will be sent the recording and you can do it live afterwards also. And you can repeat it on any full moon. Tomorrow we are doing a very, very practical session. There is no lecture, nothing. We will be doing the salt, doing the water, doing something, releasing something. So we'll be doing a proper full moon release because it is the first of the month. A second month is beginning. It is 1st of February. And what better way to start the month than release everything? Today we did focus and gratitude on the last day of the month. Tomorrow we are doing the full moon releasing so that you can start inviting and manifesting in your life. All right. This recording will be uploaded after some time. Anything else? I'm 1 WhatsApp message away and 1 call away. Be blessed. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wild, enthusiastic day. Thank you. Angel blessings for you and your family.